Hey, what's going on out there, everybody? Just decided to do kind of a updated tour of, my living area. This is basically where I stay all the time in my apartment. I do have a roommate, and he has he stays in his room most of the time. And the room that would be my room, I don't ever stay in there. I don't even sleep in there. It's kind of a spare room. Like if somebody wants to come over, I got an air mattress in there and stuff. If they want to stay, they can stay in there. And the only thing that's really in there for me is it's like a storage room, like my closet and dresser and stuff like that. But anyway, this is where I stay all the time. Just got all my stuff out here. I'm kind of messy with my sleeping situation, but anyway, just felt I'd like kind of go over things. Things have probably changed since the last time I did any kind of vid, and I don't know. I've been for the past couple of years when I upload vids. I've been using my phone, but I don't know. I didn't like how it was looking or whatever. So this quality on this one's probably not going to be quite as good. But anyway, yeah, you can see my shadow or whatever. Bad lighting. I don't have very good lighting for shooting videos and stuff, but yeah, this is basically just kind of a semi like Blu-ray shelf with, gaming stuff added or whatever, and I've moved some things around, but I don't know, I guess I keep like this stack up here. I just kind of keep stuff with slip covers. I don't really have like an organization to what I do. If you've ever watched any of my older vids, you probably know that, but I don't really have an organization to anything that I do. I just kind of put stuff together. But yeah, anyway, it's just kind of that stuff. It's my gaming stuff down there, which has shrank considerably. I've sold so much of my gaming stuff. Like I just don't have a reason for it to sit around anymore. Like a lot of the stuff I'm not even gonna go back and play. Like basically I've just kept the stuff that I know I'll play over and over again. Either that or stuff that it's just not worth anything to sell. Like it wouldn't, like, the old Tony Hawk games, they're not gonna, they'll give me like $1 or something for them. They mean more to me than that, so, but anyway, yeah, it's just randomness here. I'm gonna move out of the way, give it a little bit better lighting. Yeah, I still have a ton of DVD stuff. I'm really not interested in upgrading everything I own to Blu-ray and like selling everything off and buying every Blu-ray that comes out to every movie I own and replacing it. It's just not cost effective for me, and it makes no sense for me. I sit, you can see I sit about what I'd say at the most 6 to 8 feet away from my TV. And that's really all the room I have, here in my apartment. So there's really no reason for me to get any bigger of a TV. It's a 32-inch Sony Bravia, so really there's no reason to get anything bigger. And I don't have room for it anyway. And on a TV this size, DVDs don't look bad at all. And a lot of times the stuff that I replace is it's movies that I really really care for, or if I find a really cheap deal on it. Like I don't know, let's see if I can find an example of something. Like a movie that I bought on Blu-ray that I just absolutely love is The Warriors. It's probably not going to look that much better, which it looked pretty good on Blu-ray, but it's probably not going to look that much better. I'm trying to think of something. I don't know. Something that I bought that I got a good deal on that I upgraded or whatever, but I don't know. There you go. Predator. Perfect example. I think I got this like a couple years ago for like $5 on Black Friday. I probably would have never bought it if it wasn't, $5. If it was anything over that, I'd have been like, I'll pass. But I was like, it's $5 and whatever. Like The Sandlot. There you go. Perfect example. This was $10 and it comes with like baseball cards and a slipcover. Like I was like, I can't pass it up. I love that movie. So, I bought the Blu-ray for it. But anyway, that's kind of my thoughts on it. I'm kind of rambling right now, but that's kind of my thoughts on as far as repurchasing and upgrading to Blu-ray or whatever. But that's my TV. Just cheap Sony Blu-ray player. then I've got one of the Halo 4 Xboxes. Funny thing is I don't even like Halo, but it was the best deal at the time. Like, I didn't like, my PS3's been broke for like a year and a half, and I just don't feel like buying a new one, and don't really have the money. And then I've been spending most of my time on Xbox, so uh, whenever my Xbox went out last year, I was like, well, guess I'll just buy another Xbox instead of buying a PlayStation 3. So that was the best deal at the time, which is nice. I mean, it's cool. It makes noises and shit, and I like that it lights up blue because I hate green. Green's like fucking worst color ever. But anyway, yeah, there's just some random stuff up there, and just kind of stuff up here. It hasn't changed much. I haven't really moved much around. Like, everything's pretty much in the same spot. Like, those are all box sets up there. There's like Blu-ray box sets and stuff. That's horror stuff. That's horror stuff. Uh, the top row there is all westerns and then Clint Eastwood movies. Bottom row is all Asian films of some sort, whether they be action or horror or whatever. That's all comedies, and there should be a section behind stuff there that has like Al Pacino movies in it, and obviously there's all my Criterion stuff starting to get doubled up on each other. And you got signed stuff all lined up there together. All movies have been signed and whatnot. And then these I kind of keep all these together. These are like Blu-ray special editions. Like, obviously there's some Arrow release stuff, like digibooks. Very few steelbooks. Like, I'm not a steelbook guy at all. I think they're fucking pointless. But all these I got a really good deal on. Like, my buddy gave me Afterlife, and then the first three, and then Degeneration. I got all those for like $8 at Walmart, and I didn't have them on Blu-ray anyway, so it was perfect. And then V for Vendetta and Sucker Punch were like, actually I think V for Vendetta was like $8 at Best Buy or whatever. I was like, wow, that's fucking awesome, because I didn't have it on Blu-ray anyway. But yeah, that's that. This is like just a random mix of whatever, just random stuff that doesn't fit anywhere, that doesn't fit with a director or an actor or something. I think, yeah, this is all like TV, anime, Jackass, CKY, just mixture of all that good stuff. But then I finally got all my CDs out and put everything out here and stuff, so all my CDs and stuff, and this is just kind of my desk and stuff where I write, draw, whatever, get on my computer and stuff and whatnot. That's kind of the section of stuff I need to get caught up on, and that's like the books I'm reading at the moment and stuff. And yeah, but anyway, and that's a stack of freaking comics that I need to bag and board and put away. And there's Terror Train. Probably gonna watch that while I'm uploading this vid. Yeah, I'm getting up there. It's like 8.5 minutes now. Yeah, other than that, I mean, basically I've been doing pretty good. Had some health issues back in October, like late September, early October, like before my birthday, and got checked out, and basically the doctor told me to quit stressing out and like stay away from caffeine and things like that, try to eat better. So basically over the past like 6-8 months I've just tried to improve my health and my lifestyle. I've quit smoking about 2 months ago. I haven't had caffeine since October, since he told me to quit altogether. I haven't touched anything that has caffeine in it whatsoever. Over the past, I'd say, month, I've had maybe 2 sodas, and they were decaffeinated sodas, and I've been drinking basically water constantly, and when like I have a meal or something, I'll drink juice. But yeah, just trying to, I mean, I'll be 30 this year, so just trying to be more healthy and take care of myself a little more. But alright, to to anybody out there that still cares and still watching, I appreciate it. And thanks for listening to me ramble on about nothing for 10 minutes. But alright guys, maybe maybe I'll get a little inspired, maybe I'll do some more vids or something. But till then, I'll see you guys later.